if it was in the bassinet and then they hit it, I mean they hit it to keep it safe, but
And you, as you move over there, Soma.
generally babies might like if it's still a baby, it still has some form of potential.
Yeah, it has the potential to be good.
Or super crazy evil.
So when you
Well,
move,
if it's super crazy evil, then we kill it.
Soma, roll
Yeah, we come back for it.
a perception check.
Who?
Soma.
Would this be counted as a danger to my ward?
So that would be immediate danger. So no.
Why is your perception? Oh, I was like, it was
Okay.
blank.
You hear there is clearly a baby crying on the other side of that wall. And it's
On
like
the other side?
it's like screaming. And by the way, the bassinet is just still rocking. back and forth.
That's fantastic.
I have a feeling that there's presence here that we can't see. Is there a way that
Now, remember all the things that you found in the dungeon. That's the only hint I'm going to give you.
Okay, well,
I
let me go through
found-
my notes.
Well, I have a doll.
Put the doll in the bassinet.
Hold on one second. Let me open the door for my dog.
Okay. Where's oh there it is. Let me go into my
You're going to put Ugna's doll in the bassinet?
Oh, that's Ugna's doll?
Yes, he stole it from
Forgot. I totally forgot.
I didn't know where it came from. I just know it was a doll.
Yeah, it was Ugna's rag doll. You stole it out of his pocket when he was.
I don't even remember stealing from him.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So,
being a rogue.
you guys have found a special key. You guys have found
Some glasses.
a iron or a lead rod. You have found a ring with a raven's head on it. But yeah, you found multiple things inside this dungeon.
Has anyone put the ring on?
No, not yet. I don't think.
Have we done an Arcana check on it? I don't recall.
I think we did. I think
So,
it had a magical property.
It has a magical property. The iron rod has a or the lead rod has a magical property, and everything else has no magic.
Wait, a lead rod? Did I miss that bit?
Yeah, that was in the previous room.
You're tired?
Someone want to try the ring on?
I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Not at all. Especially in this ominous room.
Nothing bad has ever come
I
from
can't.
putting on
I
rings.
can't remember what the class was like because. Oh wait, we don't get the class.
We let's see. I see a staff with an amber circle, like a bowl. Did we already use that?
Okay.
Nope.
Do we have anybody that has like any way to help people if you put it on and it makes you crazy?
Well, we have that spear.
You can always hit him with a mace.
Oh, baby.
Music spear.
So
Um,
as you guys are talking, this baby's getting more and more frantic, just screaming.
Acid splash would stop that.
Did we? Okay, we also have a necklace with a pendant that
Wait.
has a stylized dragon on it. Did we?
Oh, I'm wearing
No,
that.
Varric. Yeah, you're wearing that. I forgot. Yeah, you're wearing that.
That's why my AC is 21.
Right.
So
Did I get flash?
somebody roll me.
Okay.
Ins-
You know what?
it's up to you guys. I'll
if you
give you a hint if somebody wants to roll an insight check and gets the highest number.
Okay, I will roll insight.
All right.
Damn
I
it!
will roll inside too because I'm proficient in it.
Me too. I have a 4. Jesus.
Motherfucker.
We're too distracted by this crying baby.
Anyone else want to roll an insight?
Let me see.
Oh, that's brutal.
Okay, I'm still looking to see.
I have a -1.
Soma, do you want to roll insight?
I just wanted to do it for fun.
If you don't
'Cause I'm
want to
not
hint, you
negative.
don't have to. But
Okay, so large
so
spear, 6 foot long, has a black lacquered haft and the iron spear tip.
hold on.
It's pretty short. It's carved down the haft in silver are ravens in flight and their beaks and with their faces and its slightly red eyeballs. Is that the thing you're talking about? The spear?
I sent you a message. Soma.
That's what I have. It just like plays music in my head.
Oh God. You know what? That ring is magical. Give me that ring. I'm gonna put it on.
Which ring?
The magical ring.
I saw like 3 rings, or maybe you can't have. Are you talking
No,
about
there's
my
a
healing?
ring that we there's a ring that we have that's not identified that we don't know what it does and nobody's used it.
Oh, okay. Here's your ring.
Roll
See-
those dice, man.
Hey, Soma, did you see the message I sent you?
Is it on Facebook or on Discord?
It's on Roll20 in the chat. Yep.
Like,
Do you see it or no?
yeah.
Love Steven Universe.
I do.
Yes. my ring, my text message sound is the Steven Universe song. Or part of it, anyway.
My notification sound is the item pickup.
I see what you sent, Soma.
Listen,
I'll silence that. Sorry.
Does anyone else see what Soma just typed?
Testing.
I
No.
don't. Oh, I saw testing.
Okay.
yeah.
Is that what you wanted?
I can see it.
If you type /whisper DM,
I'll
it'll
just
go
do
just
it
to me.
Discord.
Okay.
Okay, so I said I was gonna take that ring and put it on.
Mhm.
So Josh, I'm taking a ring that magic ring and I'm putting it on. Do I have to roll?
Nope. You slide it onto your finger, and now you have a ring with a raven skull on your finger.
And nothing happens? You said it was magical.
It is. But nothing happens to you.
Well, what
Um,
happens to other people?
You might have to wait
guys,
to attune to it.
I don't feel anything from this this ring here.
So
Is the
I'm
baby
gonna go
still
ahead.
crying?
You might have to wait.
And yes, the baby.
I don't
is
think
still
it's
screaming.
working.
So,
So either we gotta unlock its specialness, or maybe somebody else should put it on.
so
So this rod's a little wonky. I wouldn't touch it unless we.
Touch it with your face. Touch it with your
Wish we had
So when you
like identified.
just so that earlier in the when he picked up the rod in the other room, there's nothing happened to them. Like the rod is just it seems like it has a very minor enchantment on it.
Should we search some chests and stuff in this room? We haven't really done much.
So does anyone
yeah,
anyone take the rod out, or is it still in your bag?
The rod has been taken out. At least I thought so when I was reading it. Never
Okay.
mind. I'll take it out. It's in
Okay.
our bag of holding, right?
Okay. Yes. And what do you do
I
with the rod?
Put my hand in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it over, see if I could
It's just a
insight, I guess. Would that be insight?
It's got some bad mojo that's connected with this wall.
so go
Parsec,
ahead.
check that
So
that chest at the foot of the bed.
Thule, roll me just a d20.
Okay.
Okay. So as you're like looking the rod around, like it like you move it and it like towards the wall real quick, and you hear the sound of grinding stone. But as you move past it, it stops.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Like it almost sounded like something moved. Maybe. Do you think it had something to do with the staff? Anybody else want to try waving it? Or
Maybe.
okay, you know, I'm going to walk slowly around the wall with the staff out in front of me.
So as you point the rod
It's
at,
like a magnet
at
dragging
the,
the child around.
as you point the rod at the wall, you hear a
Oh.
grinding sound and
Oh.
a
Oh.
hold on. As you point it at the wall, you hear a
Mhm.
grinding sound, and this section of the wall rises up into the ceiling.
Oh my god! Guys. What's happening?
I soil myself.
Come look.
And
Totally
actually,
going there.
are you still holding your spear, Soma?
Yeah.
So as the door starts opening, you hear that doo 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 doo. So now there
What's
is
in there?
so I will show you. Let me get to my dynamic lighting, and I'm gonna have to remove this entire fucking part of the wall, but that's fine.
That looks like a hand.
And you see a room behind the wall.
God.
We're sick.
It's a monkey's paw.
We need your assistance.
Are we? What do we need?
Is that a head on the table?
We gotta search this whole brand new room.
All
Right.
right. So as you step into the room,
Yes.
you
Did I step on a trap?
You see, so this is it looks like a secret room hidden behind the wall. There are additional like laboratory equipment. This table over here looks like it has notes, and it has a large book with an iron clasp on it. Over here, there is another bassinet, and you hear screaming coming
I'm not
from,
seeing where you're showing me.
that's because I am on the wrong area. Right here,
Okay.
you see another bassinet, and there's something screaming from it. And also, this table has like sheets of flesh, like paper laid out on it. And you see an ink pot with congealed dried blood in it, and there are like several pieces of paper with symbols written in blood on them, and that bassinet is just screaming.
Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and check for traps.
Okay. There are no traps.
Good. All right, then I'll go ahead and look inside the bassinet.
Okay. So as
Is it
you
there?
look inside the bassinet, yeah, it's right here. I didn't put another one in there. I decided to do what's about to happen after I'd already made the map. So as you look inside the bassinet, you see what's looks like a small child wrapped in, but you can't see its face or anything like that. It looks like it's completely covered in blankets, and you see what looks like something beneath the blankets, just kind of squirming, and it's really screaming.
Stab it.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll ready my crossbow, but I'm going to use the tip of my rapier to try to uncover the baby to see it.
So as you
Oops.
as you slide the blanket apart, you see
My spirit is totally ready.
a writhing mass of just pitch black substance, and as
Stab.
as you reveal it, you see it start to like these little tiny needles start to form out of the black goo, and it starts to form into strange shapes, and you hear it stops screaming and it starts to laugh, and and then it starts to scream like a blood curdling wail of somebody being tortured to death.
God.
And then it starts to vibrate, and thousands of little needles start shooting out of it, and it starts to it starts to like what's the word I'm looking for, like condense into a tighter black ball. It's about the size of a softball. And what do? You
The fuck?
Yeah,
Try it.
yeah. The second I saw anything weird, like
and
even remotely weird, went into straight stab mode.
so something's about to happen. So go ahead and roll a dexterity check, and if you get a high enough number, you can act first. Otherwise, you will act.
Who?
You.
Who's?
Orsic.
Should have burned the baby.
Okay, so as you get ready to squeeze the trigger on your crossbow, this thing jumps out of the bassinet, and it smashes into your face. Or actually, let's roll for this guy to see if he
I gotta
actually
stop
hits you.
bleeding with this stuff.
Baby punch.
All right.
Now I'm gonna have baby trust issues.
Only if they're demonic in nature,
So
apparently.
this thing leaps onto your face, and as it hits your face, you feel thousands and millions of tiny needles pierce into your flesh, and it scurries across your face, and you
Oh, God.
take 3 piercing damage, and you feel poison start to seep into your skin. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Oh no, not that song.
Oops.
Ooh. Oh, by the way, Josh, I made a better
Ignore that.
portrait for Poet.
Oh, sweet. Cool. I'll check that out in 1 second.
I may be confused.
I love your style. It's very cool.
Thanks.
All right. Okay, so just so you guys understand, there is going to be some homebrewed mechanics going on in this thing. So just want you to be aware.
Are you feeling bad?
So Varric,
Are you feeling
Soma, and
okay?
Orsic. Varric
Yeah.
and Orsic rolled a 15.7. I forgot to clear the initiative last time, so it's all. You rolled a 13.2. Kipper is out of this fight. Soma, Orsic, and Varric. Okay, I need Thule and that's it to roll initiative.
Miranda, you're on mute.
I thought I already rolled initiative. I got like a
Oh.
20.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Hold on.
you
Yeah,
did.
20.16.
Yep, I see it. I'm gonna delete this one and change you to the.
We don't have watermelon, Alistair.
How do I make her on there? Hold on. To the. Where are you, Thule? There you are. Why is it not letting me add you to the initiative order? I'm sorry, Tuli. Could you just roll initiative again? Because I don't know how to make it add it to you.
All right.
I'm gonna give you your good initiative, but I'm gonna change it now that you're on there. You rolled a 20-point.
16.
16. Okay. All right. And then this thing needs to roll initiative. Okay. And we are going to go descending. Okay. This thing is now attached to Orsik's face. It's your turn, Soma.
It's attached
Just
to me.
hold still, Orsic.
Quick,
Just
smash him in the
don't-
face as
Flinch.
well. Also, he's getting stabbed by like millions of needles, which is even more
That's
fine.
yeah. I'm getting poisoned, by the way.
Just
Or think
slap
it's straight
it,
up
right?
not having a good time.
No.
uh,
Oh wait.
God.
I took damage. Can I use? Well, I don't know if I want to do that.
You
He's on
just
my
light your
team.
own face on fire.
Well, hellish rebuke.
You can.
At least you
it's-
take half damage, right?
It's attached to your face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, maybe I don't want to do that because he'll
No, just-
take fire damage.
Just run face first into the wall.
No, no. All right. Well, I'll wait till my turn.
Okay. What do you want to do? You guys are gonna need to act quick because this thing is fast as fuck.
Kill it.
Yeah, so man, I don't want to fuck him up though. I don't know if I'm gonna hurt him real bad. This is a really rough situation.
Wait, did it
I'm
absorb
gonna do
somebody?
an
What kind of weapon do you have?
I'm gonna do an athletics check to try to yank it off of him.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
What? It absorbed someone?
Okay.
It's on his face, yeah.
So you reach out and you grab it, and you take.
Fuck.
Hold on. You take 2 piercing damage and 2 poison damage as it just stabs needles into your hand.
Okay, so it automatically fails, or is it
No, you grabbed it.
gonna?
Kill
Oh,
it.
so I can throw it. I throw it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I throw it to the ground.
Okay, as you
That's
get ready to
like-
throw it, it jumps, and Thule, make a dexterity check.
Okay. Like like regular or saving throw?
A save. Okay, so you jump out of the way and it smacks into the wall, and it like splats into a puddle, and it jumps again. And Soma, make it attacks Soma. I'm guessing that was the end of your turn, Soma.
Yeah, that was my action. I used the grapple basically
Okay. Do you want to move or anything?
on it. No, I'll stay.
Okay.
Where I
So
am.
it attacks Soma. Just so you guys understand how this is going to work, it attacks after each one of your guys' turns. And what's your AC, Soma? 18?
18.
How do you block it?
My shield.
Okay, so it sticks to your shield, and it starts to crawl up your shield. It is Thule's turn.
Okay.
I turn to her with the shield. Hit it.
Does anything happen when I put the staff out in front of me and towards it?
No. That rod was basically just to open this door.
Okay. All right. So touching it isn't doing any help because, you know. Okay, where is it still on Orsek's face right now, or is it
No.
on the floor?
No,
It's stuck to Soma's shield right now.
Okay. Should I breathe acid at it? It might destroy his shield. Just to see if that will work. What do you think? So, can I breathe acid at your shield?
Oh, my leg.
It should be okay.
Alright. Did it roll?
It's not like a wood shield, so.
Oh, there it goes.
So DC 11, it has to make a dexterity save. Yeah, that's definitely something it can handle.
Hmm.
So as you breathe acid at it,
Probably because it's acid.
it jumps away, and it lands on the table, and it starts to scurry across the table, and it is going to jump back at Thule.
Oh, okay, not me.
And it is going to, like, you put your arm to try to stop it, and it like
Mhm.
smacks into your arm and starts crawling across your arm, and you take
What the fuck? How many reactions does this thing have?
it reacts every single time you try to attack it, and it acts in between everyone's turn.
Oh God.
So you take 2
Oh my
piercing,
fuck!
and
He has like 100 legendary actions. Jesus fuck.
can you be poisoned?
Oh, hold on. I just touched something.
So
Yes.
okay, so
I
you take
can. I don't see anything that says I can't be poisoned.
2 piercing and 2 poison damage, and it is Orsek's turn.
Okay. And then it's on
So where
her
is
right
it
now?
then? If it went and attacked Thule, it's got to be close
Yeah.
to Thule.
Yeah, it's right here. Sorry,
Yeah, okay.
I haven't been moving it around. I've just been.
We gotta try to get advantage. Make sure we're hitting this thing every round.
I'm gonna use my cunning action and use my cloak to hide myself,
Okay.
and then shoot him with a crossbow.
Okay. So you are hidden because you haven't moved.
10, 15. Okay, I can flank it with 15.
So another hint for you guys: if you move, it sees you. If or if it hasn't like touched you in the last round, and then you don't move, it can't see you. It's like a echolocation, if you will. Okay.
Until Don Wendigo rule. Got it.
Okay. So it needs to make a dexterity save.
Soma, I'm gonna flank it.
All right. So you actually,
Okay.
it tries to jump away as you fire your arrow at it, and you manage to hit it. But you do 8 damage to it.
Nice.
And it is.
Take that, devil baby.
And as you hit it with your crossbow, like a bunch of black goo just kind of like squirts off of it, and when it lands on the table and on the floor, it just poofs into mist. And now it's a little bit smaller. It's only about the size of a baseball now.
What the fuck?
Okay, and are you gonna move?
No.
Okay, so it is its turn now, and it climbs up Thule's arm towards her face, and you take an additional. It didn't actually roll it. You take an additional. You take an additional 1 piercing and 2 poison damage.
Okay.
And all it does is try to climb up towards your face. So it's like it climbed up your arm onto your shoulder, and it's like on your chest now. Why is okay, it's your turn, Varric.